My name's Anthony Patrick Maneri. I'm a photographer based out of Toronto, Canada. A year ago, I started a project called Arrested Movement. It's an inclusive body positive image project for men. And that's not to exclude women by any means. It's just to include men in the conversation because I don't believe it's a women's issue, it's a human issue. About a year and a half ago or so, I was in London, England, and I was photographing this gentleman who's now a friend. He was jumping in the air and doing these great dance moves, and I asked him if he could do that nude. So we did. It looked great. I gave him the photo. He posted it on his social media, and it kind of went viral. So I used that image as a jumping point. And so when I was in Toronto, I asked a few people to pose for me for the project. And it was just going to be maybe 1 or 2 days of shooting, have a gallery show with this message behind it, and call it a day. I wanted to fill my day in the studio, so I put a post out to see if anybody was interested so I could fill the day with other models. And I was inundated with messages from people that were interested. At the end of that weekend, these people who participated started posting on their social media, and their social networks started reaching out to me. So I kind of sat with that for a little bit, and I was heading to Montreal for a job, and I thought, well, let me see if I could do this there, and I did. And I started asking people when they came in, why did you come in? And they all basically said the same thing. This wasn't exploitive, it wasn't pornographic, it had a strong message. This was something that was completely out of their box. And they believed that it could help other people, if not themselves. It was almost like there was such a need for it because there were so many people who were stepping forward to do this. So this project started to evolve organically, and I was getting messages from people pretty much all over the world, either sending their support to the project or wanting to be in the project. This is an issue that we all have, whether you're too thin and you want to be bigger, whether you're too big and you want to be thinner. There's always something about themselves that they don't like. What I've found is that I'm holding space for these people, and I allow them to express themselves. I may direct them, but they have that moment where they kind of blossom in front of me. Photographing and meeting all these different people, I've learned to love myself even more so. So I'm feeling the benefits of it as well. Some people come in and they have cancer or HIV. They've said to me that they've come today because the project meant so much to them and that they wanted proof that they existed in this world. And when you hear things like that, it's not just an art project anymore. This portrait series is now affecting people on other levels, and I hope that what they can take from it is that they're beautiful, they matter, and that they just need to love themselves.